Muy buenas YouTube. ¿Qué tal, gente? ¿Qué tal estáis? Muy buenas a todos, aquí al KB82. Bienvenidos de nuevo al canal. Aquí estamos con The Walking Dead A New Frontier. Ya sabéis, una nueva frontera, que es el nombre de la banda enemiga que nos ha tocado en esta nueva temporada, temporada 3. Y bueno, aquí estamos con Javier, su familia, Clementine, una Clementine rebelde, una Clementine trapichera, un poco malilla, un poco gamberra, maduró mucho, una superviviente. Y bueno, también conocimos a Jesús, como podéis ver aquí en portada, con Jesús, que es uno de los personajes principales que aparecen en la serie de The Walking Dead. Y bueno, y por lo que recuerdo la última vez nos hemos encontrado que el líder de la banda de A New Frontier era el padre. Era el padre de Gabe, o sea, el hermano de Javier. El líder. Y bueno, y creo que la última vez que estábamos jugando, la familia planeaba irse, porque no se sentían seguros, y bueno, y creo que ahí fue donde lo habíamos cortado. Y bueno, ¿quién sabe lo que les deparará ahora el destino? ¿Quién sabe lo que les va a preparar ahora a esta familia, Javier? Y bueno, gente, pues eso, vamos por el episodio 3, nos quedan 2 episodios cargados de acción, cargados de adrenalina, de sorpresas, de misterios, de yo qué sé. Sobre todo por el tema de Clementine. Ya sabéis que Clementine ahora ha cambiado muchísimo. Yo creí que era la típica superviviente, que bueno, es normal que no se fíe de la gente, que bueno, que tome sus precauciones, pero llegar a engañar, a trapichear ahí de forma y engañar a la gente, no sé, como que se volvió una mercenaria más. Y encima descubrimos que es una de ellos, una de los de The New Frontier. Es una de los de esa banda de mercenarios, matones, por así decirlo. Y claro, decía que se sentía sola, pero a mí eso no me sirve de excusa. Yo creo que Clementine tiene unos valores, creo, ¿no? Que le enseñó Lee, por cierto. El estar sola no quiere decir que te tengas que juntar con gente mala, digo yo, no sé. Así que bueno, gente, pues vamos a continuar a ver qué nos depara en el capítulo de hoy o en los próximos. Y bueno, una vez más agradeceros los que estáis ahí, los de siempre, por estar ahí siempre en el canal. Muchas gracias por ver todos mis vídeos, de verdad, muchísimas gracias. Lo cual siempre me anima a subir vídeos para vosotros, para mí, porque me entretiene, porque me encanta compartir esto, sin importancia de si el canal va decreciendo, como si dijéramos en número de subs. Es algo que me encanta, pero bueno, me gustaría que siguiera increciendo para arriba, si es posible, para que seamos muchos más, tener un poco más de repercusión, por así decirlo, ¿no? Que alguien conozca lo que hago, y bueno, y sobre todo de manera diferente a los demás, sin papeles, todo natural, con mis valores, con mis virtudes y mis defectos. Me gustaría que la gente conociera eso. Pero bueno, espero que vayamos poco a poco, y lo de gente, siempre. Muchas gracias, de verdad. Besitos y abrazos a todos y a todas. Vale, vamos a ver, ¿estaba yo aquí guardando? ¿Sí? ¿No? Sí, vale, está grabando. Perfecto. Pues gente, vamos a continuar. Voy a asegurar que está también grabando esto también. Vale, perfecto. Y vamos a continuar donde lo dejamos. Continuamos.
Dad? Javi, is that really you?
Mierda, gracias a Dios que eres tú.
I always hoped I'd find you. Never really thought it'd happen. Not after all this time.
I thought you were dead, man. I thought you'd been dead for a long time.
No such luck.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it!
Hey, weapons down! This is my family!
You gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer.
Jesus. Kate!
David?
I'm here, honey. I'm right here. What the hell happened?
She's been shot. We got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David.
Thanks, Javi, for getting her here. She's coming inside!
But she hasn't been checked.
This is my wife, Max. You want her to die?
No, I didn't say that.
Our doctor's gonna help you, honey. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
What for?
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions. Our doctor will clear the two of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area.
Fine. Let's just get this over with.
Javi.
Make my job easy, would you? Listen to your friend.
Mejor hacerlo, sí, mejor
Whatever you
hacerlo.
say.
Mejor hacerlo, por si acaso.
Let's go!
Muy bien, pues vamos allá. Madre de Dios. ¿Una cámara de interrogatorios? ¿O cómo va el tema?
Trip.
Oh God, Eleanor!
Eleanor. Me suena esta
We
chica.
found the car without you in it. I
Ahí
didn't
está
know what to
Eleanor, sí,
think.
sí.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look
Nos
into it.
encontramos sola.
Please, tell me they found her.
Well, luckily we found her before she got any worse. They just took her to the hospital.
I can't believe no one went to look for her. I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them. What?
The people here in Richmond, they're New Frontier.
Oh my god.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet. One of them's his brother. I didn't even know you had a brother, Javi.
So he's my brother. So what? We haven't seen David in years. It's just been me, Kate, and the kids this whole time.
Nobody's implying anything, Javi.
Speak for yourself.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all bad, right? I mean, he helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
You're kidding. Kate is married to your brother? The way you two acted around each other.
Let's just say it's complicated, all right?
Maybe it's my fault for jumping to conclusions. Makes sense. You'd be so close, considering...
Family drama aside, hope you know I'm not about to make nice with New Frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott, Javi, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Javi. They killed your niece! Shot Kate! For all we know, your brother could have been behind it.
Como esté detrás...
Even if it wasn't his idea in the first place, if he knew about it and didn't stop it.
That's one hell of an accusation. Saying he had his own family shot? You really believe he'd do something like that? After seeing how he was with Kate?
Could be he was just putting on a show for us.
That's crazy.
Clementine, you were part of the New Frontier. Did you know David?
I knew him. If I'm being honest, he's not a good guy.
Buah.
Is that right?
If you told me he was the one behind Prescott, I wouldn't be surprised.
You don't know what you're talking about, Clem. He's a decent guy. I grew up with him. I should know.
People change.
No sé quién creer, ¿eh? No sé quién
What
creer.
happened at the gates, the fact that he's your brother, that doesn't change anything. I'm gonna find the man who killed Francine. These people better not get in my way. I'm gonna be asking questions about what went down at Prescott. And I won't stop until I get answers.
As soon as I get a moment alone with David, I'll get to the bottom of this. He can tell me what we're up against. He has to. Family's gotta be good for something, right?
Hey,
Uf, ahí está.
Hey,
Ahí está.
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something. Come on already. Kate's asking for you. Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting.
what about the rest of my friends?
They're not invited. Hurry up now.
Muy raro, ¿eh?
Looks like the rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip. Just drop it, okay?
Smart cookie, this one.
Javi, just go.
Kate's family. I have to go, you understand?
Go. Give her a hug for me, okay? And tell her... Sorry, I left her in the damn car like that.
Muy raro cuando dijo el hermano, tuve que encargarme de algo. Y lo dijo así, esa mirada de Clementine, tío. No sé, tío. Es que esa mirada, tío... Y lo que dijo el hermano, tuve que encargarme de algo. Así, lo dijo así como... Te lo digo y no te lo digo, ¿sabes?
Family must be good for something. Nice, Javi. We have a process. Our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
No problem. You won't have to worry about them.
Didn't sound that way.
They just need time to get used to things.
I hope you're right. Come on.
Where are we going?
Kate asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her.
Oye, tiene montado un buen chiringuito, ¿eh?
Listen, Javi, Gabe. He told me some pretty messed up things. Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
He shouldn't have done that. I wanted to tell you myself.
Bad news is bad news. Who cares who delivers it? He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
Oh.
Menos mal que elegimos esa respuesta.
David.
Menos mal. Menos mal.
She's gone.
Menos mal que elegimos esa respuesta y no lo de que tenemos un lío con la otra.
For the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi? She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
We got along well. Her smile kept me going through a lot of rough times.
That must have been nice. How did she die?
Buah.
Tell me how it happened. Please, I need to know.
Vale.
She was just standing there, minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like that?
¿Quizá tú?
An animal with your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
David, I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this?
Uy, Max, amigo, te vas a meter en un buen lío.
Fuck. I need details. What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened. Everything you remember.
Same assholes killed a hostage. At this town, Prescott.
Prescott? At the airstrip?
Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger, what the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor, keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning.
Bueno, pues habrá que portarse
Try
bien.
not to stir things up. You and your friends could have a very short stay.
You wouldn't let that happen, would you? We only just got here.
It's not just up to me. I run security here, but it's not like my word is law. This shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
Hombre, mira quién está ahí.
Who's the fresh meat?
Ava, this is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother? No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep? Welcome to civilization. Or at least the closest thing to it these days.
Baseball's long gone. Just regular old survivor brother now.
From what I hear, there's nothing regular about you.
Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her.
No sé, no sé. Confiar en esta... Con lo de Clementine cuando nos la encontramos, acordaros de aquel flashback. Cuando se conocieron.
That woman, the fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her.
Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
No pasa nada, ahora estamos aquí. Esperamos.
We waited for you. For 3 months. Eventually the house was overrun and we had to move. Why didn't you come back?
Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Poor Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead. But you were taking care of them, weren't you? Somehow you found a way. I'm not gonna lie. I never thought you had it in you.
We took care of each other. And we all had each other's backs.
You've changed, brother. Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up.
Pues sí. La gente cambia.
This is where they're treating Kate. Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
Vale, pues no nos vamos a poner cómodos. Vaya, está muy débil, ¿eh?
Hey!
Hey, kid. Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
I'm a lot better seeing you.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
I'd have to agree.
The key word being alive.
Gabe.
What, you okay?
Mate.
Shit. I'll get the doc.
Qué cosa más rara, ¿eh?
I'm fine. I just needed to talk to you alone.
Qué cabrita.
I'm scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die. Everything inside me screams to get away from here. These people are killers. And David? David threw his own brother in a cell.
Well, what about Gabe? He seems pretty happy to see his dad.
Gabe will do what we say. We've been taking care of him. It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get. This place, it's a cage.
¿Qué pasa con David?
We can't let ourselves get locked in.
I hear you, Kate, but we can't just turn our backs on this place. On my brother.
Javi.
We have to try to make it work.
I used to say that about my fucked up marriage. Guess it still applies. Whatever. Just, please. Please don't leave
Vamos a
me alone
intentar
for too
quedarnos,
long.
vamos a intentar quedarnos aquí, a ver qué pasa.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes.
Podrían ser sus puntos, sigue delirando.
I think she pulled her stitches when she sat up.
Her stitches?
I doubt it. But pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds. I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? A wound like this kills 9 out of 10. Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
We got lucky. We met a group with a medic, Eleanor, just before Kate got shot. The same group in quarantine now.
She's there now? We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Agreed. I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
You can vouch for the rest of them too, right?
It doesn't work that way, but we'll make the case for them soon.
Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth a damn.
We're gonna take real good care of you. Okay?
Send my apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
¿Por qué?
Okay?
¿Qué pasa?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Come on. Remember what I said. When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys, and I will handle him.
Muy bien, tú mismo. Tú mismo. Esperemos que salga bien, esperemos que salga bien. Es que la idea de salir otra vez fuera a la carretera, con todo lo mal que lo hemos pasado, ver a zombies otra vez, que se mueran más seres queridos, que salgan heridos... Vale, una iglesia.
It may look pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters. Ah, the brother.
Javi, meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy with their old lives.
Oh yeah, the cell you threw me in was totally 5-star.
I'm sorry about that. We have to be careful. I'm sure you can understand. We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his creamed spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no contest. The spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly. Spinach from Clint's garden, or a baked delicacy by yours truly?
Well, I'm with Clint. Gotta eat your greens if you want to grow up big and strong.
Ah, exactly.
At least you're being honest.
La verdura es buena.
Please, make yourself comfortable. We value straight talk here, so please, forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us, and Dr. Lingard, make all the decisions here, so, yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now. People get used to doing as they please.
No offense, but what qualifies you to lead?
Testing us already?
Just curious who's leading the troops into battle.
Everything you see, we built ourselves. If that's not an endorsement, I don't know what is.
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit?
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about? It's our litmus test for loyalty.
I've seen that mark a few times.
You probably saw it at the gates. Right, Javi?
We all took it as a sign of commitment.
Uf, le
It
está
was a
diciendo
crude
que no
answer
diga
to a
nada.
difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked. Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask.
You can't protect people, Joan. Not completely. Not anymore.
You're probably right. That doesn't mean we don't have to try.
Meca, ¿qué pasa ahora? Meca, este.
Max, what are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Buah, algo habrá liado,
Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Este cabrón la ha
Nothing that
liado.
can't be worked out.
I want to hear that from Javi.
Let's just say I wouldn't invite him to my wedding.
Yeah, I wouldn't fucking go.
Good, because I just said you wouldn't be invited.
Max, how did this start?
Don't look at him.
Qué cabrón.
You have an obligation to tell the truth.
Vaya cabrón, verás. A que la lía, verás, a que miente.
Siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
Nos hacía mucha
Answer
falta.
her. Did you steal gas from us?
We were on the run from a herd. We just needed a single can.
Everyone needs gas, asshole. If you just asked, we'd have given it to you.
¿Seguro? Los cojones. Me la habréis dado.
That's not all. He shot Rufus. In the back.
You did what?
We found the body near the wreck of Rufus's truck.
You cold-cocked me with your pistol. I woke up in a truck with cable ties on my wrists.
That don't make it right. Rufus was bringing you here. We wasn't gonna hurt you.
This is who you're
Pero
asking
eso no lo
us to
sé.
vouch for, David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to killers. We're trying to build something different here.
Everything I did out there was to protect my people. That's more than I can say for you.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Javi?
You have something to say?
Pues sí. Los suyos mataron a mi familia, no tengo nada que decir. No.
No. That's it.
That's right. He knows what he done. There ain't nothing more
Por si
to
acaso,
say.
no vamos a hacer nada. Por si acaso.
It's clear your brother doesn't belong here. Javi and his people have to go.
You're overreacting. It was a scuffle over supplies.
We've exiled people for less.
Sorry, David. Your soldiers are already wild enough. We can't add more crazy to the mix.
Take Javi and everyone in quarantine to the gate. Give them a pack with a bare minimum to survive.
Pues nada, nos vamos.
Look, we can't fight this. Not now. Kate and Gabe will be safe here, your doctor friend too. But the rest of you, you're gonna have to do what they say. I'm sorry.
No. I can't leave Kate and Gabe alone.
They won't be alone. I'll be here to take care of them.
No, se
I
vienen
can't help
conmigo.
you now, but maybe I can down the road.
Se vienen conmigo.
Just stay alive. Okay?
Bueno, qué cabrón. Ahora nos vamos sin ellos, tío. Buah. Pues gente, creo que llegó el momento. Vamos a dejarlo aquí. Exactamente, porque me parece que lo que se viene va a ser una buena. Se viene una buena y no sabemos lo que puede pasar de cara a nuestra familia. Parece que nos quieren echar a no sé si Javi y a Jesús, me parece. Y luego Gabe y la chica que está herida, bueno, la prometida, leches. La mujer de nuestro hermano, pues que quiere quedar ahí para que descanse, para que repose. Pero claro, Javi pasó por mucho con todos ellos, fueron todo un grupo, una familia. Y lo más normal es que vayan juntos. Lo más normal es que vayan juntos. Bueno, y también por lo que siente por ella, más bien. Que menos mal que le dijimos lo de la sobrina. Menos mal que dijimos lo de la sobrina. Y menos mal que no le dijimos lo otro. La aventura que teníamos con la mujer. Menos mal. Así que, gente, pues de momento vamos a dejar el capítulo de aquí. Me parece un buen momento para cortarlo. Porque sí, la intriga y el INRI ahí que tengo dentro, para el siguiente capítulo, pues me ayuda a afrontarlo mucho más. Así que bueno, gente, espero que os haya gustado el capítulo de hoy, así que lo de siempre y como siempre, pulgar hacia arriba si os gustó, hacia abajo si no os gustó, lógicamente, y si me queréis dar ese pequeño apoyo de más, que me ayudaría mucho, mucho, y os lo tendría muy agradecido, ahí arriba tenéis esa caja de suscripción. Nada más, gente, un fuerte beso y abrazo a todos y a todas, gracias una vez más por estar ahí, y nos vemos en el siguiente capítulo. Muchas gracias, gente. Chao.